My gosh, with these great jeggings. Now, you had these on this morning, Diane, with Shannon, and they were such a huge hit because these are already a massive customer favorite. These are your classic stretch, true denim, pull-on, 5-pocket jegging. And what's so great is real denim, lots of stretch, but so comfortable. And you gave us real pockets, great colors to choose from. Yeah, and all the right colors. It's a very slimming silhouette, but I quite literally feel like I could sleep in these. They are so soft the way that they're done. So we have them on sale today for $38. We have every inseam, petite, average, and tall, extra small through 3X. This is your classic chambray. Behind that, we have the mid-tone that I'm wearing. We've got your deeper, darker indigo, and then I don't know how we still have some of these, but your classic black. They are soft and stretchy and breathable, and the hand on these is like premium denim. So I can understand why these are so popular.
You know what, Michelle? We actually, because we're always on a quest for how to improve, we found new enzymes. And I'm gonna call this new classic stretch. Because our classic has been around since we invented DG2, but classic was always a more stable denim than virtual stretch. Never quite as soft, good for embroidery and putting lace on it and stuff. But now we've got a new way of washing classic. And it is stretchier and softer than it has ever been. And these are heaven. And if I tell you, I can't get enough of these. I only have about 5 of them in my closet. I have chambray, of course. I have indigo. I don't have black. I really need it. I have white, which sold out. And I have the new tan, which I believe we have a couple left of or sold out. But the front pockets on these are completely functional. Everything about it looks realistic. And hey, Sonia, can you put your hands in the front pockets? Yeah, because this is first time ever we were able to actually get a functional front pocket in a jegging. Tricky to do. You've got elastic on the inside of the waistband, so it's not even a waistband with double denim. So you've got a thinner profile waistband. You've got authentic belt loops, authentic 5 pockets, faux fly, new classic, my very favorite silhouette, the skinny. And girls, you don't need to be skinny to wear this jean. Just let us make you look skinny. And if you have not worn a jean in years, here's where you want to step in and take that chance. After all, we don't want to try stuff on in stores. And frankly, half the stores that are open now have their dressing rooms like cordoned off. They won't even allow you to try things on. So get it home in the comfort of your home. Know that this is fit for a woman over 40. That means we already know your body's going through changes. You're gaining weight through the tummy area, and that may be from children too. You're going to put on that weight just hormonally around the middle, around the waist and the midriff. We anticipate all of that. And so we make it so friendly for, I call it the baby boomer jean. If you're somebody who looks in the magazines and you love watching all the stars in Hollywood, what are they always wearing? A skinny. And you're thinking to yourself, this is out of my reach. I can't do it. I'm too wide. I'm too fallen. I'm too heavy in the thigh. You know what? This is universal. The way we fit is so egalitarian. It is going to give you your sexy back. And oh, by the way, Michelle, if you're somebody who now, as we start to get back to regular life again, our new normal, you're going to have to go out and get a job, interview for a job. The indigo and the black, for very little money, are going to be great interview pants for you.
You're not kidding.
So tailored. Even in the black, look, you don't even have hardware that shows because we did spray dyed black hardware. So these can, at $38, these can really fake it as a great dress pant. And you can go for that interview. If let's say you're going back to selling real estate, great pant for meeting and greeting, and quite frankly, impressing the public. And if you're sitting there, out there in your home, and you're thinking, this woman is crazy. I mean, I know what a $38 jean is, and it's nothing you're going to want or keep in your closet, then you just don't know HSN and DG2. You will have this in your closet for a decade.
Right.
I swear. I never have these fail on me. I always say, Michelle, I wish my jeans went out in the rain and dissolved on people, and they had to buy a new pair.
The one downfall is your clothes last so long, but you know what? That's why we get calls from people who have hundreds of pairs of your denim, because you bring different styles and embellishments and silhouettes. Right. This one, Diane, I took off the hanger because
durable.
The inside, I was so pleasantly surprised by it feels like the inside of a puppy's ear or a rose petal.
Oh,
it is
I love that.
Soft and stretchy.
I was calling it, you know what? I was calling it velvet elastic, but let's call it puppy's ear.
Puppy ears, yeah.
Puppy ear.
You feel like you are being hugged when you wear these in all the right ways. You'll never take off DG2 jeans and have evidence you were wearing jeans. You're not gonna have lines or indentations. Can you share a little bit of that for someone who may not know all the trouble you go through?
It really isn't trouble. It just is experience. So when I dressed rock and roll stars in the 60s and the 70s, and it started with, and actually Cher was not a rock and roll star at that point. She was a television star. But I started with dressing Cher, and then it went on to all the big rock and roll stars. And I took their denim and I slashed it and I hand painted it and I jeweled it. And bottom line was, when I got into my late 50s, I found I couldn't wear denim anymore. I'd worn it all my life. I was lost. I didn't know how to be me. So I created a jean for my middle-aged body where I gained a ton of weight and it went to all the wrong places. And I remember wearing that out on the streets of New York, and the looks I got, the approving looks, the attention I got, because when you get to be a middle-aged woman, I swear, you become invisible, seriously. And, you know, then I thought, if this makes me so happy, couldn't that do it for millions of women? Well, 15.5 million jeans later, I think we have the answer, and it is the affirmative. So, you know what? I'm just a girl that loves a sexy jean, but I don't love lack of comfort. So when we made the jean, when we made the molds for DG2, we actually fit these out on me. I'm much bigger through the waist than I was when I was young. I have a very rounded tummy now. I have a slightly fallen derriere, to put it mildly. And you may also share those issues, or you may have bigger hips than you want, more weight on your thighs. Well, DG2 anticipates all of that. We fit on a model now who is 55 years old. We don't fit on a perfect 20-year-old fit model. So you're going to get a more generous waist. You're going to get a front fly area, front seaming that helps hold your tummy in, back seaming that helps give you a boost, plenty of room down the thigh, all year weight denim that is chiefly cotton, and now those extra enzyme washes for added softness, incredible stretch, and amazing recovery, so that you don't have to wash these every time you wear them. You look incredible. All you guys look incredible in these jeans. You're all different heights because we got petite, average, and tall. You're all different sizes because we've got extra small through 3X. And the only thing I can say for anybody that has given up on the jeans game is you can get right back in the game again with DG2. I can't think of a better way to do it than this jegging. The price is phenomenal. And you know what? You have this in your closet for a decade and longer. You'll always love it. The skinny silhouette is truly the bottom silhouette of the half century. And, you know, it's interesting too, Michelle, everything in fashion revolves around whatever the bottom is. Right. And I know that lately the fashion industry has tried to introduce all these super wide bottoms. But that's not what us girls are looking for. Us older girls are looking for a way to get our sexy back. And we don't really care that much about fashion trendiness. Skinny is a fashion trend, but it's enduring.
Right.
Every kind of footwear works with this. I love the little bright sandal you've got on. I was wearing mine earlier today with just a classic tennis shoe. Yep. I could wear it with a pump and dress it up in the dark colors. I mean, seriously, I know I'm raving about this, but don't you find, Michelle, there are certain items you have in your closet where you wish you'd collected them? You don't need to look any further. You found something you so love that so fits not only your body, but your lifestyle, that you just want it in every color. Well, that is this jegging.
You know, and they're reliable. Your clothing in general, but they're reliable. They're always gonna fit, whether you put on a few or lost a few, they're always comfortable. You don't have to wash them every time. You're so right. True testament to the memory and the stretch and the return that these have. They're so highly reviewed. It's a fantastic sale price point. I'm so on board with you, Diane, saying this is the perfect place to start or to add to your collection. I know we're really busy right now. I do wanna recommend, if you're on hold, you can go to hsn.com or you can use our free app, and that way you do not have to wait in line. You can drop these into your cart and check out, no problem. I'll show you the colors we have. This is the chambray, by far the most popular. You guys are, I love a good chambray jean, and nobody does it like Diane. I mean, this wash is perfect. So we do have the chambray available. I'll show you here, if you like a darker tone, the indigo, perfect dressy pants. They are true denim, but you're so right, Diane. These could take you to a job interview, out with the girls. They look amazing, and there's no crazy hardware. They're just sleek, elegant. Indigo is a beautifully dark, rich wash. We do have the classic black, and I love how you did the black, where everything is black and tonal, you know, so it does. Yeah, it lends itself to dressier looks.
Yeah, and it's very classy too. And if you're somebody who is re-entering the workforce and you're saying to yourself, you know what, money's a little tight, I don't want to spend a fortune on work clothes again, that black and that indigo are so beautifully finished and polished that honestly, with a $38 pant, you can get away with them, and no one is ever in a million years gonna guess that you didn't even spend $39. I mean, that is, for me, that is always a thrill. I was never a designer who was interested in designing, you know, $10,000 ball gowns for society ladies. I always wanted to dress my sisterhood and my generation. And when I really connected was when I turned middle age, couldn't be the rock and roll chick I had been all my life, and designed, actually invented in a light bulb moment, the first DG2 jean. Yep. And now I'm in my 70s. I still wear my jeans every day. I still get unbelievable compliments. Oh, we didn't even talk about that. Oh, you're gonna get, did you lose weight? Wow, you look really thin. And people will say that to me, and for everything I've been eating at home, impossible. It is not physically possible that I could have lost weight, but these jeans do it every time. And you know, the one color I don't own, and I'm actually, the minute we're done with this show, I'm texting my assistant, my head assistant, the black. Really? I don't own the black. I gotta have it. I wear these, they are just my go-to. They're my fail-safe. And you might say to yourself, oh, come on, Diane, you live in Manhattan, you live on Fifth Avenue, you're walking around in $38 jeans. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not a denim snob. I go for what fits. And with the body I have at the age I'm at, a regular jean just isn't going to work for me. And I'll bet you that is true for many of you who
That's
are
right.
sitting home and watching. And you think of a jean and you think, ugh, it's just awful around the middle. And it's okay kind of when I'm standing up. But when I go into that restaurant and sit down, torture. Not with us. You've got generosity through that waist, hip, tummy area. And you know what? Customize your sizing. Maybe you're a 3X petite. Maybe you're an extra small tall. You've got all of that to play with here.
Right. That's right.
You know what? It's the best fashion investment you can make. Honestly, Michelle, when you think about it, what is more enduring in the fashion world than a great denim jean?
It's the best investment you can make. And as I mentioned, it's reliable. You're going to wear them all the time. And you, to your point, Diane, talking about all the sizes, we have extra small to 3X, and then we have 3 inseams. It's an all-inclusive brand here. So the petite inseam is 27 inches, average is 29, and tall is 31. These are a true denim. This is in the classic stretch category, which typically we say stay true to size with classic stretch. You get lots of give, but lots of memory and return with this one, for sure. Easy machine wash with these. They hold their color beautifully. Diane, the reviews, especially on your black denim, they never fade. It's amazing.
Yeah, you know, we're crazy because honestly, you know what? I'll tell you why we're crazy. Because what people think a $38 jean is I love being aspirational. We will take it even starts with the chambray, but we'll take the chambray, the indigo, the mid-tone, the black. We dip them up to 8 times. Dip, dry, dip, dry, dip, dry, dip, dry. Then start to wash it down. And you get the color saturated into the cotton fibers. And that's what keeps the color. So, you know something? These little guys wash like a dream. They wear like